Hey guys, welcome to Scrap Mechanic. This is a game that I've been waiting for a very long time, and they just released the survival mode, and I thought this is a perfect time to get into it. So I've already made my character, as you can see my little dudes here. Let's just jump right into it. Ah yes, nothing like waking up in the morning to a nice crisp breeze and your ship completely on fire. It looks like we crash landed and came through here and destroyed this beautiful looking forest and left everything on fire, including the interior of our said ship. Okay, very interesting. So guys, I've done a little bit of research in this game. Survival just came out, but the game's been out for a very long time. I have very little experience though. A lot of people have played this game for years and years and made some crazy awesome things. Ooh, bucket. And, you know, I made a vehicle the other day, tried it out, and it didn't work. So this is going to be a little bit of an experience. But that's quite alright. Ooh, and some gas and some seeds. Okay. Are you... Come on. Okay. I understand. Alright. So, one thing about this game... I have, like I said, I've done a little bit of research. I kind of know this beginning part a little bit, so we're going to be able to just kind of not skip through, but go through it relatively fast and kind of get into the game a little bit. So basically, there's a lot of farming to do. It's about building, salvaging, farming. So we need some soil. We place a seed in it, put some water onto it, give it a little fertilizer. I believe the fertilizer is optional, just speeds things up. And then we wait some time and we profit. So we have a bunch of things here. Let's take all this. One thing about this game that's really awesome, pretty much everything is salvageable. So we can steal all the wood in this building. We can take some mesh, which we're just going to take, not everything, but some of the things we're going to need, you know, to kind of get started. I don't want to take everything because our inventory is going to be super full until we find like an actual place we want to settle down for a while. Let's go like this. Should really just put an engine on this thing and drive it. But we're gonna rip it apart. Whoa! Everything apparently is, if it's not attached, it succumbs to gravity. So we can take pretty much whatever we want to build our machines, our base, whatever. So I'm gonna salvage this, and then I think what we'll do to get started, we're gonna follow this little tutorial. Again, I'm gonna try to not skip things, but just kind of rush through a couple things. One thing about it, before, soil was not able to be picked up, but it can now, which is awesome. So we can plant our soil here, and then we don't have to leave it here. It used to be that you wanted to leave all your stuff, so that way, if you wanted to put it in a base later, you could. I heard a dude. I heard a thing. Okay. So we've planted, now we need to put some water. So let's grab a little bit of water. And I believe we just throw it. And it gets one. It gets one. It gets none when you don't hit the right spot. Okay. Let's water the plants one freaking plot at a time. I know there's ways to do this like way later. You get automation, you get all kinds of really cool stuff. But for now we have to kind of suffer. But because it's a survival game, we have to worry about our vitals. So we do have in the bottom corner there, we do have our health, you know, food, water, etc. Okay, we will use this because it says I'm going to use the what do you call it, fertilizer, because the thing's kind of a tutorial. I can't say these words, so we'll kind of do this. Get a little bit of food started to start the game, and while that's taking its time, let's run back over here, put the fires of our ship, and kind of see. Topbot notes. Okay. I don't know. We'll kind of see what we need to get going. And huzzah! Oh, it wasn't as good a throw as I hoped it was going to be. All right, so we got a tire. Requires power. Ooh, button. Looks like a headlight. Potatoes. Alright, requires master battery. Battery, insert battery. Alright. What's so pretty here? What these fires are after, I don't know if these things are important. That looks like the console of the ship. I don't know if they're important though. Storage locker. Microwave. Radio. Bed. Dude, you can take your backpack off. That's gotta be so uncomfortable. Fun. Okay, so what I want to do actually, I'm gonna take this storage locker and we're gonna put it up front here because I know it doesn't hold very much, so I don't really care to worry too much about it. But we're not gonna stay here for very long at all. This episode pretty much only. So let's take that. We will put our tires here. I'll put our soil. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put our soil like... Let's put it inside, I suppose. Okay, I kind of just set down everything we didn't need. We have our tires over there. And let's go kind of follow this path we got. There's a bunch of crates here. So if we follow that, we should find hopefully some cool stuff. Come on, kid. Alright. Apparently we've completely destroyed this building when we crashed. Now again, I don't know the story of this game. I don't know what the robots are doing or another bucket. We'll take you. I don't know what exactly is happening. The robot's gone evil and oh. I guess we'll find out as we go. Kind of, again, the map, no idea how big it is. I have no clue. Oh, hello. Hello, robot boy. That's right, get wrecked. Another tire, okay. So we only need, I think, we need one more tire, I think, and we can build, ooh, another one of those heads. Refine. What do they give us? Scrap metal. Okay, so scrap metal, I believe, is our basic building block. I kind of think everything comes from scrap or wood or stone. I think. I love how we just have like a potato peeler just shucking the thing. Component kit. Ooh. Our master battery. Awesome. Alright. I see you down there. And there's another tire. Perfect. So we do have 4 tires, so that means we can jump over this beam. We can start building a vehicle today, and hopefully, well, we can't. We need an engine, I believe. We need a seat, I believe, before we can get going. But I'm hoping maybe all that stuff kind of happens while we're in here, or around this area at least. We have found another building. I was literally right there, and I was kind of looking out and I had seen this, and I thought, well, let's just continue. We haven't found. I'm hoping we can find maybe an engine or a seat or something, and kind of get our basics. Whoa, there's a bunch of dudes. What is happening? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Okay. All right. This is working good. Evasive maneuvers. No. Okay. 30 damage. Holy. Okay. We're okay. We're fine. What did he drop? Oh, so these guys must drop legs that we can refine. See that on top of my screen there. Woo! Okay. Where are you, bud? Where are you? I hear you. Show yourself. There he is. Oh! Oh, we went in for the kill. It didn't work. Oh, God. I see you, bud. Come on. I heard you. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, get wrecked. That's right, sucker. How do you want, you know, okay. Let's try this. So we have this little lift thing, which is basically for our vehicles. Whoop. But you can use it pretty much wherever. So you can lift yourself and be a little cheaty, I guess. I mean, it's what it's made for, so. Whew. Oh. I know what that was. Also, it's getting dark. It's getting super dark. So I will probably skip all this so you guys don't have to see this, but there has to be a better way to do this stupid refining thing, because this is already getting so tedious. This potato peeler, just not good enough. You can see we got over 100 already, and I think they give 10 each, so we know we've got quite a few of these. I'm going to keep looting this place, and I will be back shortly. Alright, so we're back home. I kind of started putting some stuff down. We got a bearing. We got a bunch of scrap blocks, circuit boards, some component kits. We have our headlight. We ended up with 5 tires. I didn't get a seat or an engine though. We got a bunch of seeds, some gas. Gas sitting in the fire is pretty funny. But we also got our master battery. So let's do this. All right. What do you? All right, craft bot. So bearings, cardboard block, neck tool, buttons, seat. Scrap driver's seat, scrap seat, used for avoid standing, take a seat and relax, ride it to your vehicle, to your friends can tag along. Our actual scrap driver's seat, we're going to need one of these. We're going to need an engine. So we're going to need scrap blocks, we are going to need wood blocks to lose this, and then components, circuit board, sorry. So, and we're going to need at least 3 bearings, because we have 1. So let's make you. You are going to need wood, so let's go get some wood. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah. So do I just... And then refine. Okay. So you gotta break this down into a lot of little parts. But that's okay. It's just gonna take forever. I'm sure there's ways we're gonna get refining stuff later. Ooh. Hey. Pick up. So you can pick things up and then move them and whatever. You can use these for building. You don't have to use these just like this. You can actually use them the way they are, build them. You don't have to refine them. The refining just makes it so that you can actually put them in machines. So I'm going to spend a few minutes here, probably till daytime actually, just breaking this down, and then we'll hopefully build our engines and seats and stuff and get rolling here. So I spent a bunch of the day getting that wood. I came over here to see our crops, and they're gone. There's a bot over here. Did he destroy the crops? I know they attacked the thing. I didn't think they'd attack like the opening area stuff though, but apparently they do. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just take this stuff and we'll just mosey on. I do have a plan with this episode. So we are relatively close to actually getting our first vehicle built. And then I want to go do a little exploring because there is a mechanic shop that I want to find. And that is going to be our first base. So I want to get there and kind of see what it's about. And that's the plan for the day. So I'm going to finish. We have the engine already built. I'm going to finish the seat and a couple bearings that I need. And from there, we'll build a little vehicle. And we'll see if we can roll out of here. Okay, we've got everything we need, I think. We have our engine, our seats, some bearings, we got a bunch of tires, a couple of building blocks, and our lift. So, to get this started, we're going to put our lift down. I actually want to use these. Their weight is okay, durability is good. Well, 2. Friction and buoyancy, but if we don't use that, we have to use these blocks. So the only difference between them is the friction and the buoyancy, but these we've got, so there's no point in wasting a bunch of blocks when we can just use these. At least I think we can use these for it, and it should be okay. So let's set up our basic thing setup layout. Let's go like this. Like this. And this will be our spot for our seat. Okay. Now, from here, let's put blocks. We have mesh too. I didn't grab a lot of it. We could go back. We could go back and grab some more stuff from there, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much right now. Let's go like this. All right. Can it work sideways like that? Because that'd be sweet. Yeah. So I want to use these. I kind of have a basic idea in my head of what I'm trying to do here. What are those? All right. Alright, let's do it like that. So we're going to go off of here. I want to go down. Lift this up a little bit. And then I think like that. Yeah. I thought it'd be alright. You and you up. Put you there. Like a shoal. A couple of bearings. Oh, I screwed up already. One sec. So all I had to do, I didn't put a bearing underneath each of these. So I did that now. So this will be our steering, and then we'll put this on here like this, like so. Let's grab a couple tires, and I think we should just slap a tire on. Oh yeah, this is the most ghetto thing, hillbilly, Beverly Hillbillies nonsense I've ever seen right here. Okay, off the back, let's do. I want to go back a little bit more. Kind of thinking the front might need to be ahead a little bit more, but we can mess around with this later. So I'm gonna put. Is it the same height? If I go. Basically, if I just go like this, it's gonna come off. Bearing, bearing. It's not as attractive. I wanted to kind of have... Do I do it the same way? Let's just do it the same way. Or a similar way. We won't go up one first. Let's just go like this. Like this. I don't know why I'm doing it. It just looks cool. I think. As people are saying, oh, it looks terrible, dude. That's fine. And like so. Another thing is too, is adds a little bit of weight, so maybe this will help like not tip over as badly. Looks a little cooler. I don't know. Alright, tires. Go right there. Oh yeah, it looks terrible. Looks terrible. Love it. We can also go... Well, I'm thinking maybe we need to put a little bit of a box on here. Let's just go like so. Is that gonna hit? I don't know if that's gonna hit or not. Is it gonna do anything? I'm not really sure what I'm making here, to be totally honest. Top one, and then put a block here. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to hit, but this might give us a little bit of a bed, so we can put, if I line this, and then line this, and then we can, I don't know, put some things in here, or on here, I guess, because I'm going to put like this. Not enough. Perfect. Let's just go like this then. Oh, it's gangster right there. This is terrible. The other thing we'll add, let's put our headlight on here, because why not? And we need a switch. I'll put the switch right here, and I made this connect tool. So basically, the tool goes. We need to attach our engine to our seat, our seat to our steering bearings. So that's the top two. They're facing the same way. Our engine, we're going to put it to our back tires. We're going to have rear wheel drive. Because this engine here can only allow two. So if I go to here, it will say max connections reached. So our switch, if we put it to our seat, which we haven't done, that lets us control it while we're sitting. and this is going to control our headlight. And I believe, yes, we can turn our headlight up to a max power. So if we take this thing off, we get some gas. Put a little gas in. I don't want to crank this thing up too hard, too high yet, but let's, oh, one thing you have to check. This bearing and this bearing, not facing the same way. So let's fix that. We want them both to drive forward. Steering works. Alright guys, are you ready? Go. Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it handles. It's terrible. Oh god. Oh my god. This might be slower than walking, but at least I don't think we use as much, like, health and water and food. But there you go, guys. We have our first vehicle. We are making a mile. I do believe these guys will try to destroy pretty much everything you build. So, including our vehicles. So we have to be really careful we don't, you know, have our seats and stuff get destroyed and wreck our whole vehicle. So, I'm going to do a little touring around, and I will see you guys in a moment. Did that... Is he... This dude... Did he destroy... I think he did. He destroyed an animal of some kind. I didn't see what it was, but... A walk. He destroyed a walk. What does this sign say? We do all the work while you collect all the profit. No wonder the robots hate us. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! They found us! Whew. Apparently, if you hit escape and you walk away for a second, it does not pause the game. You can see in the top left, time keeps going. So, you really gotta be careful where you AFK. I just went for a quick second and almost died. I think we might have found it, guys. I literally just followed the road from that first warehouse that we found. All I did was, there's a road there, I just hopped on it, kept on trucking. And, I mean, assuming this is it, this has got a big giant wrench on the top. It's something, if not. There is guys over here that are coming our way. Are coming our way? I don't know. Let's just take these guys out, because I really, or this guy, it looks like, oh, it's the fireflies. There's a dude behind, way over there. Alright, let's go. This is good enough for now. I'm thirsty. Of course we're thirsty. Can we... I don't have any water. Does this give us thirst? Oh, actually, tomatoes are pretty good, actually. Oh, what's... Cow! Hey, bud. Hey! Is this guy chasing the cow? Must be. These guys really don't like the farming stuff. They're really against us. Anyways. Before I look around, what are these? I hear a dude. There's a bed. So I do know beds reset your save point. So if we die, we will spawn right back here, which is a good thing. Is this dude in here? Oh, stay open. Hey bud. Hi. Oh god. Oh. Alright, you didn't like that door, did you? We'll refine this and check out what's in this room. I didn't see, there was something on the floor that I just didn't see what it was. Another master battery. Alright. Inside of our warehouse, what do we got here? Requires power. Wow, isn't that convenient? Power has been restored, so what is this one? Alright, this is the same craft bot we've already got. So it looks like you could start at the starting point or come over here and just start from here. I'm assuming what they're saying. Up here. Alright. Craft bots, cook bot, refinery bot, dress bot, resource collector. This one looks the most important. The moment for a refined bot, this must be how we start doing our actual refining. So we need some scrap, some circuit boards, and some component kits. Apparently I'm a little bit short on that, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of farming. But that's okay, guys. On that note, though, I think we've found our new little area. Let's, we have a cow, apparently. Let's pull this thing in the garage, and I think that's where we're going to stop this episode for today. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys very shortly. Bye-bye.